Hello, welcome to Larksplay Labs. As you can see, we're playing some Smash Bros. Brawl, mostly. Oh wow, we've got 3 people on tonight. Hi! We're going to be playing some of the Subspace Emissary. Because, I don't think it was last week, but the week before that, I think. Nintendo announced the new single player for the new Smash Bros. Ultimate, World of Light. And it looks, in some ways, like a map follow-up from this adventure mode, so it could be cool to play it through. Now, to be fair, this adventure mode isn't super popular among the community of Smash Bros. Well, rather the game isn't. I think the mode itself, it's sort of, there are people who like it, people who don't. But everybody agrees that the cutscene's at least awesome, so we'll enjoy that. Hi Elite, welcome. I'm glad you could make it. Hope you're keeping okay. Hang on. I got a thing. Okay, cool. I can continue. I didn't even know I'd even made progress in this one. I'd pretty much 100%ed this game back when it was on my Wii, but my Wii no longer reads CDs, so it's on my Wii U, which is good, but it means that I have to start over more or less. So it looks like I still have some names here. Who the heck is TGAD? Tagad. I don't know. I at least know Craig and Gabe. This takes me back to university. There we go. I don't know. Difficulty mode? Easy is for the week. I'm gonna go with either hard, very hard. Maybe I should keep it to normal. I'm going hard. Living on the edge. So it begins. Wow, this really takes me back. Good grief. The cutscene doesn't even fill up the entire screen. I never noticed that. Okay, so for those who are not in the know, the whole idea about Smash Bros. Is that they aren't the actual Nintendo characters. They're sort of like trophies or, you know, toys that are being played with by children, and this is sort of like the world of imagination. And now I've got a face-off between Mario and Kirby. What's the delay like? 6 seconds, that's not too bad. If anybody would like to take a vote on who our players, you can choose a character here. Decide which character you want to survive and which one you want to die. I can't guarantee that the one that survives will be me playing it. That is the thing. Internet's fluctuating wildly as usual. Oh dear. Well, let's hope it survives. Pick a character. If not, I will go as Kirby. We'll be first come, first served with the answers. Go Curbs, yes! I'm 100% on board for this. Oh wow, I forgot that it takes a while to load. Okay, hang on. Back up, Mario, hang on. I haven't actually played this game for about 5 years now. Okay, I think it's okay. Mario can carry on. He can beat me up again. Ha! Come to think of it, I don't think I even used the control scheme I'm using now. Back then it was Wii Remote and Nunchuck, because that's what I had. Now I'm using a classic controller, which is so far so good. But probably not what I'm used to. To which most, serious Smash Bros. Players would probably stare at me in horror. Honestly, if any come into the stream, they're going to be doing that a lot. I'm playing Brawl, which is not a good choice. I'm speaking well about the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, not a good choice. Later on I'll probably be playing as Captain Olimar. I don't know if he is a good choice, but he's not Fox. And items will be on. It's the immortal words, Fidget of Fidget, smash all the buttons. Fidget would be a pro at Smash Bros. If Fidget is not already. Ow. Oh. I should have Kirby sided. Hang on. There we go. Oh, that got the job done. Never mind. We're fine. So Mario's dead. Nintendo's got a new mascot now. And Angels, which you'd think would be a bit more pacifist, are quite down on this battle. I don't remember using that move. But it's okay because death means nothing. So, do you think that that's just their careers in this world, that they beat each other up? There doesn't seem to be anyone else here that seems to, you know, sort of compete. Or at least it's not implied, so it's just these two that have huge stadia to themselves and they just punch each other in the face for money, I guess. Up till now. Benjamin, who's your favourite ultimate newcomer in Ultimate? Well, are we talking about people coming back, or are we talking about new people? Because if it's people coming back, I'm super excited for Pichu. I know that's a silly choice, but I mean, it's Pichu. It's freaking adorable. And also, like, if you can beat people as Pichu, then you're good, you know. Also, Johto is my favorite generation of Pokemon. But if it's like new people, then I want to go with either Isabella or Inklings. I think, yeah. Like the Inklings, you just knew they were going to be in Smash the moment they were announced. Their game was announced. And with Isabella, I don't know, she's just so pure. You know? Nobody wants to hit Isabella. You wouldn't touch Isabella. New characters, as in characters that join the battle. Yeah, then Isabella or Inkling, I think. And you? What's your favorite new Ultimate Smash Bros. Character? Also, who should I be here? I guess I've got a good thing with Kirby going. I should probably put Mario in as well. I'll put Mario in first. Can't remember. I think I'm better as Peach. Then I'll go Kirby. There we go. I'll get to them all eventually. Oh, I got 4 people watching. Oh. Alright. These guys. Okay, so these were the generic enemies of Subspace. They came from nowhere, and I think that's why people didn't like them. But a little cool fact about these guys is that their faces are randomly chosen each time. I don't know if it's each time you start up the game, or if it's just each new save file for Subspace. Like, their eyes are different. Oop. Not the cloud things, though. Oop. Although I still kind of like their designs. I know that they were not from anywhere in particular, but you can't say that they aren't their own things, you know? They're not exactly generic. They're ridiculous, but they're not generic. Ow. Why did Mario get the flood in the first place? I much preferred the tornado. Oh. Used to do a cooler, spinnier thing. There we go. Oh no. The odds are not in my favor. I really need to learn to dodge more. Oh. Can Peach fight? Hi, Max. Oh, no. Dead. Can Peach fight? She looks like a pacifist. Well, we're about to find out, Max. Because Mario was not lasting. Oh, Peach does alright. Yep. She's okay. She has a pan, which is kind of sexist. Although I guess she does always promise to make Mario a cake. Which, I mean, I didn't think she would actually do it. She's a princess. I thought she'd ask other people to do it, but I guess that's what she does. Oh, that, by the way, is the Subspace Emissary, which the title is based off of. Now, I looked it up. Emissary means diplomat. This is not very diplomatic. 2 out of 10 would not recommend to a friend. Oh, Peach snapped. Peach has been snapped for years. Have you ever just looked at her face and the way she stares? Like, she's clearly been on the edge. Oh, there goes Mario. And, yep. Up to Kirby to save the world. Okay, so it's interesting here is that you've got to pick which princess in particular you want to save. The cage that you weaken most is the one that you sort of free from the clutches of old Petey Piranha here. That's why each of them have their own stated health bar. Oh. Thankfully they left me as Kirby. I'm a lot better as... Oh, now I'm Bunny Kirby. Good grief. Ah! Not gonna touch a hair on my head. There's literally a hair on my head. It looks like I've already naturally leant towards Peach. Oh. You ever heard of the nuclear option diplomacy? I guess I have now. Oh, stickers! Stickers, these things on the floor here, are how you upgrade yourself in this game. Some people hate them, I just really like them. I used to spend hours arranging stickers. I think it's because I didn't have to worry about sort of like stats. I mean I did, because everything was like +3 to health and all that. Oh hey Wario. Oh yeah, and Wario's sort of lost his mind as well, he's gonna... Sorry Zelda. Shame I haven't given Zelda a chance at all. But also I'm just really bad as Zelda. No. So yeah. I said my 3 newcomers, read it. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Piranha Plant? Oh, yes, I forgot about Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant's amazing. Because Sakura just pulled the guy off so well, you know? Like, he's not someone you'd wanted until you see just how ridiculous he is. He's perfect. Because his move said is interesting. Incineroar, because if I made a side special, it's timing based. Yeah, that looked really cool. Like, Incineroar wasn't a character I was excited for, but... the sort of personality they gave him, like how he taunts every time he lands an attack, or, you know, that was really well thought out. Oh, also, as you can see, everybody died except Kirby. And I think Peach? Peach made it out, right? Yeah. That's gonna happen a lot. Isabella, because she does have some moves from villagers, but has new moves too. Yeah, apparently that fishing rod is an absolutely nightmare to run away from. Like, she will grab you and just fling you away outright. Also, apparently it's really good for edge guarding. Yeah. What? You never heard of the nuclear button? Nuclear diplomacy seen in Trump's presidency. I'm sure Link will save her, don't worry about it. Maybe it's an American ambassador sent by Trump. Maybe that's Trump's son. That'll explain why I don't recognize him at all. Kirby joined the team. Peach joined the team. Mario's dead. Zelda's dead. Alright, let me save quick. Oh, that was from some time ago. But I'm keeping it for the sake of history. There we go. I'm sure Link will save it, don't worry about it. I hope so. Like, none of the characters seem to remember who exactly they are in this game. I mean, some do, some don't. I'll get onto that one as the cutscenes play out though. I mean, for example, Kirby and Mario are just cage fighters for some reason. Although, I mean, they hang out with Zelda, which doesn't make a lot of sense. They hang out with Peach, which does make some sense. But, yeah, it's a weird time. And I got bitten, Lady Palutena. Lady Palutena appears in the next Smash Bros. So that's pretty cool, and they're more or less, I'm looking at it, I think they kept more or less the same design. Although, it's pretty interesting because Pit wasn't designed like this first. Pit was a retro character. So they redesigned especially for Smash Bros. Brawl, and this design was so good that they made games based off this design. So you know you're good at character design once you've designed them for a spin-off and they literally use that working version. And he's off. Now, this is the first time you get much reference to him. I'm trying to think of how much of the lore was established in the original game, because that was back in NES. And I know that he couldn't fly by himself, so apparently Lady Palutena, the goddess of light, I think she is, I don't know, helps him to fly. Oh! I think that's what I like most about Smash Bros. Is that it's a fighting game, but because all the characters come from somewhere, they all have such established lore and dimension about each other. Like, technically speaking, Mario has no personality, but you put him in a group of everyone else and you just see how different he operates, and you realize he has an absolute personality once you take him out of the world where he doesn't make as much sense, or where he makes perfect sense, into a world where there are other ways to do things. And the up special is different, and like villagers, balloons, you have to be careful, because it's slippery from balloon, because it's from Balloon Fight, where she uses a plank of wood and balloons. I saw that. I was wondering how differently it worked from villagers up special. What I like as well is that her down special, I think it is, she like plants a Lloyd thing in the ground and that rockets up and hits anyone who walks over it. That looks lethal. Isabella's going to be lethal. And she looks so innocent, no one's going to want to hit her. So that was straightforward. Did I even fight any enemies that I just walked through? I guess we're about to run into some bad guys of sorts. Oh, he's really taking it all in, isn't he? Spores. Thousands of spores. I guess they're like subspace eggs. They're still not very clear about that. Oh, there we go. Oh no, wait, they're shadow bugs. See, this is one of the various thousands of things that are not explained in this game because there's no dialogue. But apparently those things are shadow bugs that come from subspace. And then they, I don't know, I guess they just build up into a creature somehow. It must be very difficult to get everyone to do one thing. I guess that's why these guys come through so derpy. Ow. It's just calling you derpy, you don't need to punch me in the gut. Jeez. Let me have my ground coffee and ground chocolate. We'll be on our way. Here's my guess for what they do. Your tanks go up without pressing B and stop until you press it. Okay, so it's sort of, because I remember like with villagers you have to keep tapping B to go up, whereas with Isabella I guess you just press it once and not worry about it. That cloud had a pineapple. I feel like I really need to get to know these guys, because I feel like if you're running around up in the clouds with a pineapple, you've got a story. I mean, this guy's got cheese and coffee. You can tell he's a lot more dignified. The other one was much more zesty. A lot of cheese going around, come to think of it. I still see a shadow in my heart. I'm not sure if that is a reference to a song, but it sounds like a reference to a song. Ah yes, the trophy stand. Since trophies are collectible in the game, I can just whirl this at I can just whirl this at an enemy and it becomes a trophy. Provided they don't punch me in the face a couple thousand times first. Oop. Trophies are sort of the collectible in all Smash Bros. Games, up until lately. They're nice, they're basically just 3D models of a character with a little description next to them. I really like to read them, I did not like collecting them, because they're just trillions, and it never ends. If you've got something like Subspace, like this game right here... Oh, I don't know why I did that, I wanted to see what was down there. It's great, but if it's... And for example, Smash 4 doesn't have a story mode at all, and you just have to collect it during the matches or with the minigames, and that did not catch on with me. Oh. I love me some Cloud Pineapple. Cloud Pineapple must be the sweetest Cloud Pineapple. I'm gonna die. You get out of here! Did not dodge out of that. Whoop. Come on. Oh, this guy's taking forever to die. I guess I went for hard mode. Oh, I didn't notice his health there. That's cool. Alright, you're about out of here. Oh, never mind. I'm about out of here. Change your plans. Good grief. He has no life left. Go! Thank you. Good grief. Alright. So, apparently... Oh, wait. Things are happening. I see a plumber's crack. I mean, look. The plumber's back. That was a... I stole that from Ratchet and Clank. I feel terrible. Mario didn't even have his pants down. Ah yes, they shared a flashback and now they're united. Okay, I'm actually... I think I might be a little bit better as Mario. Doesn't matter, I'm bound to die at one stage and you'll see both of them. But yeah, it's interesting to see how much the characters have changed over the iterations. Although Mario, I'm probably more used to this version of Mario than the other. Oop. There we go. There's a lot of criticism about Subspace. I think mostly people didn't like the genericness of the enemies and the levels. Because those don't really reference any one, you know, Nintendo game. Rarely. They're inspired by them, but other than that, I think you do get to see some generic Mario enemies later though. I think. I don't know. I guess it is what it is. I think it didn't matter to me as much though, because I wasn't... Oh, Smash Bros was sort of my gateway into Nintendo. So, when I started playing this game, I didn't know that many references in the first place. Oh. Ow. This guy and his hairpins. Get out of here. Giant hairpins. I like how that little thing was just carrying this gigantic explosive crate. Alright, I'm taking this with me. As far as I can go. Maybe not. Took me some weeks to collect all the trophies in Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. See, I still didn't finish that. It takes forever. At least 3DS had Smash Run to keep you going. I actually really liked Smash Run. I know people didn't like the whole idea that... because it prepares you for a random challenge based on strength, hit points and all that, but didn't tell you which one. So some people were caught off guard, but I seemed to do alright. I wasn't excellent at it, I had some downfalls. But it was never, I never felt underprepared for it. But people really liked it, and I really liked the generic. Well, some people liked it, some people didn't. I think people liked it more than Subspace. But less than Melee's adventure mode. Oh snap. Oh snap, okay, I did not notice that the screen was moving. Up. I hope I didn't miss anything down there. Whew. It's only Smash Bros. I've played and I love it. I liked the mechanics and everything about that. It was just that there wasn't a lot of single player content to kind of keep me on it, in a way. But, yeah, like, mechanically, I think it's the best Smash Bros. But also... well, what was... Oh, the classic mode. The classic mode was also really good. I liked... Ow. How Master Hand would change form the higher the difficulty. Ow. I still haven't managed to get the top difficulty to it. Okay, I've got to not die here. These guys have a perfect team. I want to grab this hammer, but I know I'm not going to make the jump with this hammer. I have to leave the hand behind. This cloud. One of you has to go. Fireball, go. Nope. Oh, I'm out. I'm outie. You know they're called Super Mario Bros. Does that mean the surname? It is. It's Mario and Luigi Mario. I feel really... I don't know which one I feel sorry for more. The one who's got a surname that belongs to his older brother, Luigi. I mean, you know what I mean. Or the one that has his name repeated twice. Like, there is no win to that. Oh. But the creator of Mario, he didn't care about surnames, so he just went with, yes, that. Now people are like, I think people ask the creator, of Link as well, what Link's surname is. And they're just like, yeah, it's Link now. I think that all of the Nintendo characters are just gonna have their names repeated twice for their surnames. I did finally after months. It drove me insane, and after I beat it, I put the game down and haven't played it since. I can imagine. Jeez, the thing is that, especially since it lowers the difficulty every time you have to restart, that really upset me. And it bugs me to this day that I still haven't seen, like, the final form of Master Hand. Link not working. Link below. Link below? Wait, do you mean Link that I was talking about, or do you mean that there's an actual link down here that isn't working? Part of me wants to laugh, part of me wants to make sure that my stream is okay. I think it's okay. I'm gonna assume you're joking. Alright, I got lots of stickers. I should probably place these stickers sometime, but I don't know, I feel like that might be admin work that I do in between streams. Let's go back to the map. I'm sure I'll be okay. I'm sure I won't die completely. If I do die, we'll be back here. Oh, we're back to Kirby and Peach. I think this is part of what took Smash Bros. Developers so long, is they've had to do alternative cutscenes for each choice that you make, which is awesome, but also very time consuming. Let's go with Peach first this time. There, we're on top of the airship. It's actually quite a lovely view. Those crimson clouds. That probably glorious sunset, if we could just turn the camera 90 degrees. I can't do that here. Oh well. No, get hold up. Stop. There we go. Oh well. I always forgot that Peach can just float. And nobody's ever really explained it. It's just what she does. Not a lot going on here. Just terrifying grabby claw. That's nice. A crank for the grabby claw. That's also nice. Oh, and apparently a gunship battle that's just started up. Oh. That's what the grabby claw's for. Oh. There goes the R-wing. And there goes us. Oof. One of us is going to be concussed. Choose a character again. I stand by my choice of Peach. Just like a real Peach. Oh. Isn't she just peachy? Let's see if I can use my grab attack. How do I grab? Ah, that's how I grab. Okay. Okay, cool. I can grab. Couldn't remember if you could grab enemies. Whew. Alright. Making my way downtown. Walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. You missed. Oh. Ah. I put a landmine on that block. Now the moment I hit it, it's gonna set itself off and I'm just gonna hurt myself. You do, Toad. Oh! That's what I get. Alright. And this guy? I think he's treating it like a treadmill. He's not treating it very well like a treadmill, but he's treating it like a treadmill. Oh, I'm not... Look, I'm staying out of your indoor gym. Oh, what? Ow. That worked. There we go. Oof. Oh, that's an extra life, isn't it? That's handy. Oh, this guy. There we go. Likes to drop lots of streets for me. Ah! Leech, who is your main? Who did you mainly use in Smash Bros? Come to think of it, I remember we played a couple of games together. That was quite a while ago. I don't know if you chose anyone like that you particularly used a lot then either. Oh. Come on, fish. I like how the fish sort of sticks its tentacle arms up. Okay, I'm gonna fight you. Put him up. That's the most threatening eye fish thing I've ever seen. Lil Mac, he's my boy. Lil Mac was really good. I was kind of surprised that they managed to do so much with his moveset. I mean, I guess I'm just not very good at boxing myself. But the moves that he pulls. The fast start hitter. Yeah. People were pumped when Lil Mac came in too. Come to think of it. He was, I think, the only character that was an assist trophy in the game before and literally got promoted to playable character. So that shows a lot. I wonder if we'll run into him as an assist trophy in this actually. Because you see, like, his design has changed a lot. He became much more distinct once he became playable. Whoop. Come on, get out of here, sheep. Fish, sheep. Oh, and like, conceptually, I do feel like they're running out of ideas here, but there we go. Whoop. Actually, I wonder if the fish isn't a generic enemy from Kid Icarus. I don't know. Whoop. This guy again. That was your first mistake. Cornering yourself. I'm gonna eat all your food. Although, it's food that's been in your pants. When I think about it, that hasn't been the best thing to eat. And I've got curry, and that's some regret right there. I wish curry did this in real life. I also wish that I could just pick up lightsabers off the ground in real life. Ow, ow, ow. Umbrella. Yes. And strobes. Okay. Ooh. We're not playing for trophies, so I'm not getting a trophy stand. I'm not giving up my amazing my lightsaber's gone. Alright. I didn't realize I can't take items with me. I know that there's a sticker I can put on that allows me to just carry around lightsabers wherever I go. Ow. Ow. Get out of here. Jeez. But, well, we don't have stickers at the moment. Well, we have stickers, I just haven't been bothered to put them on because I feel like that would be a tad dull for you guys. Oh. Ah, jeez, I hate these guys. They're everywhere, there's thousands of them. They kick you when you're down. They kick you when you're up. Ow. I need to get rid of that little generator. Papa. Pants pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin pants. It's like, you don't even know how long that pumpkin's been in his pants. That's the worst part of it. I mean, he looked pretty comfortable, so it must be something he's used to. Oop. Although he was also running away, so he might not be, like, socially comfortable with it. Oop. Get myself a gun. Ah yes, those loose boulders that drop on repeat. I guess there's just a whole row of boulders up there. And I'm gonna skip through the danger. Yeah, that guy was dead on arrival. Ow! Huh, I'm okay. That's how you use a gun, right? I'll take it. Eat his pineapple. I won't lie, looking here, I can see people's understanding, acknowledgement about how bland the What locations can look? Whoa. It's mostly just rock here. Rock, pie, and curry. I mean, 2 out of 3 isn't bad, but... Oh. There we go. Oh, invincibility. Okay, where am I supposed to be heading? Why do they want me to go back this way? I guess I'm invincible, so it doesn't matter too much, but... No, really. Wait. Am I missing something? I thought I killed you. Guesses. Okay, go that way. So I do literally have to go back? Why was I here? I guess it opened a door when I hit that switch. But I assumed it just made me invincible. So I wasn't going to question a good thing. There we go. Alright. Look out, Thanos has destroyed the moon and is pulling down the debris on you. Oh Thanos, the things you'll do for your random little gems. If Thanos could put the door back, or the end of the level, that would be good. Because I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. Maybe I'm supposed to be heading down? I thought down was death. Oh, let's not be hasty with my choices here. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, that leap of faith is not... That's not good game design. Oh. Sorry, Peach. You're gonna have regrets now. Kirby has survived so much things. So much of the things. Ow. Come on. He's a veteran, damn it. Have some respect. Get out of here. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh jeez. Haha. They saved me from the boulder. At what cost? This is a... Ow. Weird ladder. I'm sure it was purposely put there just to distract me. So fish could punch me in the face. Ah, jeez. I'm not surviving these boulders. I'm gonna need to rest up here. Strategize. Or I guess mostly just run. I'll just keep the running. Oh, it's Grebe! Hello, Grebe. Ow! Grebe, no! Grebe, why? He's a little worse than I remember. I guess he's fine if you get all systematic on him. You know, dodge at that moment. But he still has a lot of life. Oh, never mind. He just needed Peach to literally, like, butt punch him in the face. Alright, come on. I do not question how that move works. I just don't think about it. Good grief, look at all these stickers I got. Are these stickers? Yeah, these are stickers. I will see what they do one day. Probably arrange them up for next week. Let's go to the jungle. Oh! Bananas. It's an impractical way to carry bananas, but I guess if you have access to that many bananas, you take the risks necessary to get those things home. Of course, Donkey Kong is not happy about that. I'm going to assume that either has bananas, or just the bananas he'd like to have. Doesn't matter. What matters now is the present. And the present has giant flying bullets. And one smooth monkey, apparently. Oh, I forgot the times where... Like, that used to be a trope, even. Whenever the screen would just pause and the name of the character would come up. And... Cool explosion bows. They're okay. Okay, the unison pointing was a bit much, though. How goes Diddy? Diddy's got moves. A banana bandit. A banana dit. Banandit? I guess it works. I love the way that this Goomba is idling up to me. Like, he's trying to be all subtle about it, like, he's not trying to approach me, and then he just outright sprints. I love even more that they think that they can pull it off a second, third consecutive time. Alright guys, can I Mario you? I Mario both of you, there we go. And they both left flowers. It's symbolic. Probably, and I'm taking one. There we go. Oh, I didn't ask for this. Why are we jumping into a game of Mario anyway? This is Donkey Kong. I get that he's from the Mario universe, but he's really got his own kind of gameplay going on. Why weren't you pulling this stuff earlier when we had Mario about? Oh, ow! Okay, you are playing out of your game. You don't headbutt people. I'm taking you there. There we go. Ow! There we go. Out of here. This setup's all wrong. Yeah. Monkeys and tortoises were never meant to fight. They were meant to respect each other and work together as one. Oh. That's probably some kind of deeper established Donkey Kong lore. I feel like. Dang, that one was packing heat. Oh. I feel silly. Okay, let's just go. That worked. I want to see what's over there too. Fancy badge. Alright, I'm jumping in here. Cool. No! Trophy! Trophy, no! There we go. Whew! Ow. Whoop. There we go. Okay, this is pretty Donkey Kong reminiscent though. Shooting yourself out of barrels at every given chance. Donkey Kong games are all about shooting yourselves out of barrels. I think I'm still trying to understand how a barrel of monkeys came about, you know? So get that that's the kind of reference that they go for. But why exactly was a barrel of monkeys a thing? I mean, was it just that somebody made a monkey toy, and put those in barrels to keep them safe and was like, it's a barrel of monkeys? Or did they used to keep actual monkeys in barrels, and then they just sort of, I don't know, made a toy about it? I have questions. Lots of monkey-related questions. Oop. Ow. I need this, I need this, I need this. Oops. I wanted the other thing. This thing. There we go. I guess I'll take this. Oh. I don't remember them using this bazooka in other Smash games. I guess, in particular, Smash 4. What? I would have thought I remember that. But I haven't seen it around. I wonder why they got rid of the bazooka. Great trophy? These are the questions that haunt us. The monkey-related barrel of questions. Ow. Because I think that when I think about it, like, an actual barrel full of monkeys would be nightmare. Because think of how that would sound. Like the wailing that they would make and the arms flinging themselves around, all crammed together in a barrel. Like, if there hasn't been an indie horror game about monkeys in barrels, there should be. Because that would be the next Five Nights at Freddy's. 5 monkeys in barrels, or worse to that effect, I don't know. If you can figure out the best monkey barrel horror game name, you'll win a reward. I don't know what kind of award. Probably a barrel with a monkey in it. So think really deeply if you want to take up this challenge. Okay, eat. Soccer ball. Okay, they're just off doing their thing. I can respect that. Let's carry on this way. Whoop. Get rid of him. Eat this. Get rid of that. Do a backflip. And grab that and run away. Oh. I don't know where I threw that landmine. I don't see it. Oh wait, I see it. Ha! Good placement. Okay. This has been pretty straightforward. Although, to be fair, I think when I first got this game, I played this story mode like 8 times in a row. So I mean, I'm not great at it, but I'm not going to die anytime soon. At least not completely. Oh, then again! I'm beginning to think that just any time you pick up a hammer, it's a bad idea. Whoop. I am less good at Donkey Kong. I'm not so bad at Donkey Kong. Ow. Except I keep forgetting how much taller I am. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Whew. Can I survive that? You've just created a franchise that'll span 8 games, 3 books, and about 300 YouTube conspiracy videos. Yes, and all of them will contradict each other in terms of the storyline, and nobody will know what's happening until something gets retconned. Whoop. Ow. Ow. Stuck the landing. But barrels of monkeys. I think that maybe it's a topic I should move on from. But the concept does just, it sticks in your mind. As it should be. Yes, about 80% of it should be retcon, come to think of it. It's probably the way it ought to be. Can I just... Oh, there we go. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Whew. There we go. Ah, we got to the bananas. So they drove all the way out of a forest with the bananas, and then they just dumped it in the other part of the forest. And this is all part of Bowser's ingenious strategy, I assume. Wait, well done, Bowser. Should be proud. Oh, Bowser's got a gun! Oh no! Save the child! Never forgive and never forget. Donkey Kong died to save. Well, not us all, but one of us at least. At the very least, one of us. Squitter. That is a terrible name for a spider. I mean, either it sounds like quitter, which is not a good name to have. Are you a quitter? Yes. Or it sounds like squid. I don't know what squid is, and I don't want to find out. Right, Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong's in. We're going to now the plane. Oh, maybe I should have equipped it. Nah, forget it. I'll be Mario. It's me, your worst nightmare. Wahoo! Oh, I quite like the soundtrack. We here at Larks and Labs do not condone child violence. We do, however, find it hilarious. We need to put that in, like, tiny fine print at the bottom of all of... our corporate identity. And nobody will ever quite know the context. And that'll be fun. Because it's accurate. Get! That solves problems quite well. Except for that guy. Dude, I don't even know if I want to trust again. I know that this thing is just going to give up on me the moment I pick it up. I don't know what happened there, but it broke. Do these things ever work? Okay, hang on. There we go. I'll take this one with me. Throw it over there. Oh, I missed. Ow! Out of here. Right in the eyeball. Not as though I could hit anywhere else. Ow! There we go. Yeah. Ha! Okay. Cool. Oh. Okay, the chicken needs some explaining. Although, I guess most things do. Oh! Hang in there, Mario. Mario, get yourself together, bro. You gotta know this princess is not worth the extra lives. Okay. Cool, we got a fish. It's just what we needed. It's a random wall of blocks that I have to just break through. Ah, the hi-ya-ya move. People spammed this so much back in the day. Hi-ya-ya! Hi-ya-ya! Hi... Okay, never mind. That chicken did not do a lot. He mostly just leant in for a hug. Oh, hello. Ow. Ow. Oh, no time for that. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what this guy's trying to do. He's not going to push me into that wall. Because the wall won't... Oh, he's not going to push me into that death trap there because the wall keeps stopping me. It's very odd placement. I want that. Give me them sticks. I got them sticks. One down. Cool. No. Okay, that's fine. I guess we're now on a castle theme? That's interesting. I didn't even notice the transition. Last I checked more, it was just more grassy plains. Get! Dance, monkey! I guess that wasn't a monkey. Oh! I guess that joke would have been better suited to earlier when there were lots of monkeys and bullets. There was a lot of lag in my running. Ah, I can't wall jump with Pit. I could have done this if I was Mario. He could just wall jump on up, but Pit, who ironically has wings, will not fly. Wait! I have not used Pit's up special even once. No! Let me try that again. Oh. Though I was hoping to find a sadder taunt, but I guess that worked. How? Get. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh yes, floating platform. That just collects up enemies if I recall. It's basically just like a normal Smash Brothers match. Only some of the enemies don't really, you know, touch the ground. And others don't really leave the ground unless provoked. Like thus. There we go. I think that's okay. Come back later. Ow. You're all red. Why are you like this? Look at you all trying to be unsubtle about your elemental prowess. I'm just saying, it could have taken me by surprise better if you just, you know, dressed down a little bit. Ow. Come on. Although, I guess, looking at your outfits, you're not really concerned about looks. And that is certainly the most metro remark I've ever made in Smash Brothers. I'm gonna throw this first. Ow, 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 ow. I have regrets. Stick the landing! Okay, this time it seems to be working okay. For now. Whew. There we go. This story's been going pretty quickly. I mean, I guess it's still early times, but I don't know, I feel like this used to take me a lot longer. This is on hard difficulty too. Whoop. Nope. Ow. Well, you know what? Who scientifically engineered an evil robot cloud anyway? Thank you. I'm just saying, you do not look comfortable at any stage. Oop. And I guess you're based off of the Kraken Kirby boss cloud eye thing. But oh, actually, I never noticed your teeth. Oh, I should stop looking at cloud teeth. It clearly is not an effective way to fight. There we go. I'm down to 1 life. That's not good. Hopefully the end is near. And not the death end, the other end, the fancier end. Oh look, it's the diplomat. Come here, we need to negotiate. I need to negotiate right in your face. Pit could fly, he didn't need to be so mean. That cloud face is horrifying. It is, isn't it? Okay, and that's the thing, like, you don't see the cloud face until you see it. And then you realize that it has no lips and it's just like... It's horrifying. I wonder if their faces are randomly generated too. I better save. Whoop. Right, where are we going next? Did he still make a run for it? Now he's found the crashed ship. I like that foreshadowing. And he's interrupted a legendary Pokemon taking a bath. I assume that's what he's doing, because you don't normally find Rayquazillas in there. I don't think. This is supposed to be about the sky, not water. I mean, I feel like he's kind of stepping on Kyogre's... I can't pronounce that guy's name. But the legendary whale Pokemon's turf. I like how Fox is just chilling in that flaming R-Wing until, you know, danger strikes someone else. It's like, oh no, someone's life needs to be saved. I need to stop dying this instant. And be a badass. Alright, I've been Diddy, I'll be Fox this time. Although I'm not so good at Fox. Alright. I'm glad that they keep this one-on-one. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be a proper Pokemon battle. I'm assuming... Ow. Fox and Diddy are Pokemon. They're certainly not your typical furry creatures, so... Especially since Fox has robotic legs. Which is a lesser known fact about Fox. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. There is this slight issue though, that I'm quite terrible as Fox. I don't know which moves really hit hard with him. Ow. I literally never use him. Oh! I need that Franklin badge! Alright, Diddy, your game. Ow. If I recall, this badge that I'm wearing reflects projectiles. Let's test that. Have at me. No? Come on. Don't use dig. It's clearly not super effective. That's not the projectile I want. Fine. Ow. That's a projectile. Oh, you missed. Never ask Rayquazilia to do... Rayquaza? I'm still not sure how to pronounce most Pokemon's names. Ow! Beyond the first 150, because nobody ever spoke about them after that. Ha! Now I have 4 ears. Can't stop me now. That's a bit weird. When does he get back into the ground? Ow! That's weird. Stop doing weird things, Kyogre. Wait, Rayquaza. Don't know why I called you completely different Pokemon that time. Ow! Raymond, stop. Listen here, Richard. Don't want none of this. Get out of here. They just thrown a boss battle with a completely different character we've never used. Although I guess I had a chance to use a normal character, come to think of it. It's like, no, you're coming with me. Forget it. Great, Rayquaza is dead. Now who's going to protect us from Deoxys? I guess Diddy Kong. I guess that's what he's here for now. Diddy Kong, protector of the skies. He's got a barrel jetpack. It's not great, but he can just chill in the water apparently and just wait to fight. I guess that's how Rayquaza seem to be doing things. Okay. Look at me getting ganged up by Goombas. Get out of here. Oh. Nah, well. Oh, right, this... I vaguely remember this level. Like, this one always confused me a little bit. Because I don't think I ever really took in what was going on when I was playing it. Because you go into a door. And now it's either that I'm in an alternative universe. I guess I just am in an alternative universe? Or am I somewhere else completely? The vegetation looks different. Ow. Get out of here. Okay, let me stop and take this in. Because this is something I've been wanting to figure out for a while now. Okay, so we're here, and it has the same plants and everything. Except there's a tree blocking the way. Get out of here. Ow. Do you mind? I'm researching. Gosh darn. Alright. So yeah, maybe it's just a different time of day, but then also things like places change around me, so maybe I'm just... And for that matter... What's over this way? Oh, Adam. Fancy. Come on. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's go. Now see, this place has a huge hole in it. Ow. Okay, that's fine. I don't really know why you're all just hiding out in this hole, but ow. That thing's gonna mess with me, isn't it? No. What? Oh, thank goodness. Whew. I did not remember that being in the game. So I was just looking at the situation like, glitch or no glitch? Oh, look. That's not what I was saying to look at, I meant the box. But also I was just startled that I could just stick to walls. I forgot that that was a thing you could do in Smash Bros. There's not a lot of walls in the latest Smash Bros when I think about it. I also like how startled he looks, it's just like he's just seen something absolutely crazy. Alright, we're carrying up. I guess that worked. Ow. Or not. Ow. Uh-oh. He broke my barrels. There we go. Now I'm gonna break his face. And his reputation among his friends. There we go. Thankfully, your friend gave me a gun. Ah! Ha 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 ha. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Eh. Just litter that on the ground. I'm sure a small animal won't come around and accidentally choke on it or something. Alright. So that's over there. And over here is the rest of the level? Nope. Okay. Glad I hang around then. Thank you. Let me head over this way. Pardon the coughs. What's the time, by the way? Oh, it's not too bad. Not so bad. I see that the stream's hitting some issues there. I hope everyone's managing to stick in there. Okay, cool. That surprised look is unjustified. There's nothing weird about a monkey sticking to a smooth wall like a gecko. Nothing at all. After all, isn't it known fact that monkeys have tiny hairs on their paws that allow them to hook to surfaces? It's only absolutely natural that a monkey in a red shirt and baseball cap with barrel-generated weaponry and weaponized peanuts would stick to a smooth wall surface. There's nothing mind-blowing about that situation. Ow! I asked for that. I don't know why I thought that a peanut would manage to kill this guy off. There we go. I'm just gonna keep him juggling. There we go. Okay, you guys want to do that thing you do, which... yeah, there we go. That thing. It's exactly the thing I was talking about. Thank you. I'm gonna do it again. Ah. Don't know why I get such a kick out of it. Yep, he's dead. Go. So now we're in more junglish territory? I guess we're always in junglish territory, but just there seemed like a fancier garden. I don't know if it was just me. That place looked a lot more like sort of trimmed and cut than here. Ow, 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 why would they do that? It's like, and here's the bathroom, and here's the kitchen, and here's our tiny hell. It just, it seems like a very poor, this is not better. Get out of here, you weird, weird creature. Have a bubble, damn it. Right. I wonder if hell is still in there though, now that I've crossed dimensions. Well, keep shooting the peanut. Eventually you'll find someone with a nut allergy and the attack will be super effective. Yeah, I should try it on these guys with the lips. Oh, nope, it's the same here. Ow. Never mind. Oh. Whew. Ow. I don't know if they intend to kill me off in such a closed area. That guy had a nut allergy. We found one. That was quick. Okay, so I blew up a bomb. And if the hell room is gone now. Whoop. Nope. So what is the point of that whole excursion? Upset. That's what I am, upset. Oh, no. No, not you two. That's right, I'll take your power. Oh, button. Okay, that place changed now. Whoop. Skipping the heck out of that guy. That's friendlier. And what, now there's another dimension? How many dimensions do it? You know what I have to do? Nope. It's fine. Oh, it sounds like there's going to be a boss battle, but I guess not. I'm on a boat. What is it from Adventure Time? I'm on a boat with a couple of wackos, shaking my hips and dipping my fat toes in the water. Just dipping in the water. This part is getting harder. It's so bad, it's stupid. Yeah, that's about right. Oh. Cool. Mr. Sadden! I have a general rule of thumb that when you see Mr. Sadden, you save Mr. Sadden. It's okay, Mr. Sadden, we're gonna be fine. Mr. Sadden? Mr. Sadden, no! I can only assume that he made it home safely. Mr. Saddens are too innocent to let fall to harm. They're just good fellows. They deserve to be back in Sadden Valley, frolicking amongst their kind. I miss Mr. Sadden. His company always brought a sort of warmth and comfort to this cold, cold cave. I think it's a cave. Ow! Ah, that didn't work out. No. An armed fox. Alright, Goombas, you know the rules. No items. Ow. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess it landed. It's one way to end the level. It keeps fading to black ominously. Giant bat! Oh. That worked out. No, 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 no. I want the tomato. I don't want the shells. Get rid of the shells. No, 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 no. Ow. Alright, now I'm taking this with me, because it made me angry. Okay. Go home, Barrel, you're drunk. Oh, hey. This Bowser is very purple. Barney? Barney's that... Oh! Bowser the dinosaur. Go easy on me, I'm terrible as fox. No. I never quite understood the way Bowser runs in this game. Look at him. Look at him when he makes his way over to him. I guess you can't see it now. Look at that! What? How does that run make any sense? Because he got like a tiny tricycle under there. Hi, Chavian. Welcome to the stream. Waiting through Subspace Emissary. I am fighting a purple Bowser. I think he's made out of shadow bugs or something at the moment. I don't know. Find out in a moment, I think. Yep. Eye keeping. Ow. This Bowser will not die. Ow. I jumped right into that, didn't I? No. Oh jeez, he's making a monkey out of me, I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, I don't know how a sky perch would work on a spiky shelled tortoise dinosaur type thing. Still don't understand that run. Stop running like that. Get. Don't make me spiky, bud. Whew. Wasn't sure I was gonna make that. Wait, I need to pull this. Oh, okay, fine. No monkey flip. I'll take that. Whew, this guy's not going down. I get that he's Bowser, so he's pretty heavy, but jeez. Oh, thank goodness! Whoa! I nearly died. Who do you think the DLC characters Smash Bros. Ultimate are? That's a good question. That or blueberries. It could be blueberries. Game image. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. I need to press the home button. Whew. Roxy, why? Hang on a sec. That's the wrong thing. My bad. Gonna have to restart Roxy for a minute. No. Who do I think the DLC characters are? Well, that's a tough one. We already know that Nintendo have chosen the DLC characters, not Sakura, so it might be characters less off the ball, maybe more promotional of new games and things. One guess would be the new Fire Emblem character from the new Fire Emblem game. I'd like to say it would be things like Geno and Banjo-Kazooie, But as DLC, I'm not so sure. Because those are characters that would need to sell themselves in a way. So they'd need to appeal to a wider audience. Then I think Banjo or Gino would. Hang on, is this thing on? Oh, and my Wii remote has died. Thankfully I have spare batteries. Like, literally everything has just fallen apart out of nowhere. So, I'm thinking that they will have, like, semi-retro characters, but ones that we already know about, so ones that are highly requested. I don't know, maybe a new... Because I know that the new Pokemon is also getting announced next year. So it's possibly a Pokemon from that generation might be there. I'd also like to say Bandana Waddle Dee. I don't know, I still think that he has a good chance. Maybe a third-party character like Rayman. I still find it interesting that Rayman had a trophy for Smash 4, but never became a character. I think that's pretty shifty. I think Bandana D, Krogunk, Steve, Toadette, and Gino are the final characters. Toadette could be interesting, especially considering that the whole Peachette thing that's going around. Toadette's kind of on a lot of people's minds. Oh, it's trapped. Krogunk is an interesting one, and I would like it, simply because that's from a generation... I guess that gen does have a character, Lucario. But Krogunk is an interesting fighter. Like, he's my favorite fighter in Pokken Tournament, which I have as well. I haven't played it lately, but yeah. I think that his fighting style would be original. Toadette has a chance as Mario Party. That could be fun as well, come to think of it. Especially in the latest Mario Party. She's the one that gives out the stars and everything, isn't she? So yeah, that would work. Steve I also kind of agree with. People say that Steve is a very, like, sort of boring character because, you know, it's the default costume. But the way I see it, you could say that about Wii Fit Trainer as well, you know? They are generic, sure, but only in their own games. Once you take them out of their games and put them into Smash Bros., their personality kind of shines through. Like, if it's not by the logic of the game, then Security will find a way to make that character really interesting. I think they could do a lot with Steve. Who else was there? Bandana D, Krogunk, Steve, Toadette, and Gino. Gino, I think, would be a good choice. Square rep. I think he's an interesting character as well. I don't know if he'll sell as well as the other ones that you mentioned on the list, but I could see it, like, if it's one character, I could understand it better. But we'll have to see with Gino. He did have a Mii Fighter outfit though, so his chances are good there. Oh yeah, it's Lucas time. I always feel bad for Lucas. Look how sad he is. Look how sad and upset, like he hasn't had any character development. And now he's got the Porky statue following him about. But like, the bosses in this game though are pretty great. Like, I always forget about the Porky statue. Like, oh, because I don't think you can beat it in the game either. Or maybe you have to use the Franklin badge on it. In Mother 3, I mean. I don't remember. Oh, truth be told, I never really played through Mother 3. I started because there's that English translation that was out. Oh, but I haven't beat it. But what I did play of that game was great, and the rest I kind of spoiled for myself. Just, you know, trying to catch all the Mother 3 references. Oh. So I more or less know the plot of it. Oh. Come on, get out of here. Oh. I think Gino has a chance because his costume is yet to be shown. Next costume might be replaced Gino's costume. Even if Gino does have a costume though, ow, whoops, that doesn't really stop his chances. I mean, there's a costume for Chrom in Smash Bros. Oh, and Link, and they're both characters, so I don't think that's a deciding factor. I just think that if they put in that much thought to make a costume for the character, they've considered him as a fighter. And you've got, like, last Smash Bros. You had a King K. Rool costume, and now King K. Rool's in the game, you know? So yeah, I could see him coming in. But my hopes aren't on him, simply because by this point he is a very old character, and not a lot of sort of newer Nintendo fans know who he is. without a lot of research. And that'd be fine if he was part of the default roster, because then people would be paying for like a lot of characters. But in this case, they'd only be paying for Gino. And that makes me wonder if they'll do it. By the way, best entrance. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, there he is. Good old Ness. I love Ness. I wish that Earthbound would get remade. I don't know about a sequel. Maybe a sequel. I'd like to know what happened to Ness. Because we know that he's still looking for Porky, and I guess now he's found him, technically. That was a good segue. But yeah. Sorry, Lucas. I'm going with Ness. No! Why? Wait, after all this time? I'm sorry. I can't believe it just froze on that same spot. It had changed, and then it froze again. I'm immensely upset. How long have I been... I can't believe I made it all this way, and you guys haven't seen any of it. That's upsetting. Is this thing gonna come back? Why is it only freezing now? Okay, I gotta figure this out. I have to replace a character on my list. It'll be Gino with Anna from FE. Anna would be cool. Like, there's a lot of FE reps at the moment. But Anna was a lot of fun. She was the Fire Emblem Awakening, right? The red-haired lady, ran the shops and things like that. I managed to recruit her. But she was one of my favorites. Although I still speak vaguely about it, simply because it's been a long time since I've played Fire Emblem Awakening. Come to think of it. Why is this thing not turning on?